Alright folks, second of two streams coming your way. We are going to be in heat race number 1 after 9, which was unfortunately for us 25th quickest in qualifying. So obviously top 5 are going to make the feature. We got a little bit of work cut out for us here in this event. And for the stream also 3 races coming your way. We got a 50% race right now, and then the next 2 will be short 25% races. Unfortunately, I don't have much time tonight, so that is the cause for the shorter races, and that's why I couldn't do another Xfinity Series like full race tonight. Just did not have enough time with these 2 streams, but nevertheless, here we go. Green flag going to be in the air, and let's see how we're going to go from the start. We got 5 laps in this heat, of course, as we're going to get bumped out of the way right out of the gates on the start. Oh man, quickly losing spots, and we go right back to where we started. 4 laps left now. Oh man, we just got drilled from behind. Not sure exactly who by, as we're currently in 3rd with 3 to go. But we got a chance here. Jeremy Davis for 2nd. Do we actually have a shot to make it to the qualifying dash? It's not impossible. We're up to 2nd with 2 laps to go. We saw this after a 25th place qualifying effort. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go in heat race number 1. Tony Stewart's going to go on to win this heat race, but can we at least hold on? Getting tied up off of turn 2. Contact with the lap car. Just trying to get the car to turn now. To the inside, and we're going to make it. We're going to hold on and make it to the qualifying dash with a 2nd place finish in heat race number 1. We'll be starting 5th. I don't think we're going to have anything for Tony Stewart. But there's a will, there's a way. And we got 5 laps here in this dash with a 20-lap feature to come. Should be a fun one. Here we go. The green flag going to be in the air, and we are underway in this qualifying dash. Again, 5 laps, a little contact there with Corey Eliason. Oh my goodness, I don't know who that was right out of the gate. Looked like it was Guy moving up to 3rd, and we had a little bit of a mishap there. That last corner, somebody just went around spinning there. We kind of chopped them off. It was Zierfoss, and that's going to bring out the first yellow on lap 2. Very few cautions over the course of the season, I do have to say. Green flag going to be in the air. Could jump on the restart at least. So we got 4 laps. Let's try to hold on. Look at that. 3 wide for 2nd up ahead, as we're quickly going to lose spots right off the start again. 3 laps as far as the qualifying dash goes. Honestly, quite surprised we even made it to this race. Gonna have the white flag in the air this time by. Currently now up to 7th, looking for 6th at the line. Might have a shot here at a top 5 finish on Eliason yet. Oh, a little contact with McMahon. We just get shuffled out of line again. We're gonna finish last in the qualifying dash, so we will be starting 8th in the feature. Fortunately, that's on the outside, but who knows? We might still have something good going for us here. Try to improve, of course, on our rookie season in the 410s. Green flag in the air, and here we go. We're underway in the feature. 20 laps to decide who will try to win this race as quickly right out of the gate on the start, trying to get to the inside. Finally do in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Now we'll just try to hold that bottom lane as much as we possibly can and just try to only move up from here for the rest of this race. Getting a little tight at times, it seems like, but already going for 5th. Abby Barnes just in front of us. She goes high into turns 1 and 2. We got a shot at a top 5 finish here. Things are actually looking pretty good. We might have a Decent finish with a decent payout. We still got a little bit of a long ways to go, only a quarter of the way through. Type just passed us for 5th as well. See if we can run him back down. He's kind of caught in lap traffic now with 14 to go. We're going to get passed by Rutzel around the outside. Diaz on the inside of us as well. I think it was Sue Thompson we just made contact with, yeah. We're right back to 9th now. Not for sure that we're going to finish inside the top 10, but we got a really good chance to. We're currently still in 8th. Holding on for dear life on Thompson for the 9th, or the 8th spot rather. Tony Stewart's going to put us a lap down now. Got 10 laps to go. Oh man, really loose moment off of turn 2. That was a close one. That was a close one. 8 laps to go. Man, look at that though. Tony Stewart's just pulling away with it. It looks like he's going to go on to win another race on the season here. See if we'll be able to maybe catch Thompson for the 8th spot before the end of this race again. Oh, a little contact there. Going to lose a little bit of ground. Jeremy Davis has now caught us, trying to pass us for 9th as well, going into turn 1. And there's a chance Tony Stewart might put us 2 laps down before the end of this race as well. We've got 2 to go at the line. Stewart has just hit his white flag lap now, going into turns 3 and 4. And we're at least going to hold on. We're going to run 1 more lap at the line. Tony Stewart has just gotten the victory in this race. Now he's just holding us up through 3 and 4. Almost costing us a spot there at the end, and we're still going to finish 9th place, so it's not too bad at all. We're going to bring it home 9th in the opening race of this stream. Not too bad. Stewart, pretty big victory, almost a 8-second win there. Mr. Pizza. No issues. Career mode should be uploaded, obviously, well, not like after it gets on streaming. It takes about 10-15 minutes for it's back up on the channel. Go through its processing. What you missed, if you want me to spoil that for you, what you missed was Michigan. We had somewhat of a shot. We tried to stay out on pit strategy at the end of that race. From stage 2 to 3. That was our only shot of really winning. We held on for a couple laps, and then we had 4 wide. I couldn't it was crazy. 4 wide coming to the stripe for 5 laps to go. We got past, and we ended up actually running out of gas on the last lap of the race and coasting it back to finish 31st. So we definitely missed the playoffs. And we did get a top 10 in the next race at Bristol. We ended up finishing top 15 every single race. So, I mean, we improved, but yeah, I definitely don't plan on keeping that team. I plan on selling the shop for at least the Truck Series team, maybe down the line in the Cup Series or something. You know, when we have more money, I'll maybe try to start up a team there. But for right now, yeah, it looks like we're going to definitely run for Friesen's team in the second season there. So we got 2 more short races coming for you on this live stream yet. Both of them on short tracks. Both tracks are less than a half mile in length. Gonna make some repairs, and that's gonna be about it. Just under $100,000 as we roll into this next race on this very short track at Oklahoma. 5 Forks. I think we might have raced here already in the Forks Ends. Raced at so many tracks already, it's kind of hard for me to remember what tracks we've raced on. You have a feeling we're going to be really tight on this racetrack. I don't know. We'll see what we've got. Just met our goal time here in hot lap, so that's a good start to this event. Trying to get as good of a lap as we can in here to really kind of set us up for qualifying. We've definitely got the potential to have a good car here. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. So coming to the checker, 12:56. Our fastest lap is going to be the last lap we just ran. Last 2 laps are actually the quickest 2 through that practice session. So we get the sponsor bonus. We'll head into qualifying now, just trying to build off of some momentum going forth. So here we go in qualifying. We'll see what we've got. Need a good qualifying effort here. Need to make both laps worth our while. The shortened event, we won't have much time here in the heat races to try and move up if we don't qualify well, so it's key that we hit our times well in practice like we did now, trying to repeat that right here, right now. So we had a 12:91 on lap 1, 12:58 on the second lap. We definitely picked up the pace by about 0.4 of a second. We needed that, and because of it, we are going to be starting 6th in heat race number 2. Came into this race 18th in the point standings. And we'll see how we'll fare here. Got a little bit of work to do here just to make it into the feature, but we'll give it our best shot. The green flag going to be in the air. We are underway in this one. Not much time here. Only 2 laps to try and make it into the feature. Quickly, though, able to get to the bottom of the racetrack. Underneath of Bennett into turns 3 and 4 for the final transfer spot. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. We clear him up off of turn 4. He might try a crossover move back down to the bottom. He does. Contact. He goes around. We're hard into the outside wall. Caution's going to fly. And we'll try to hold on. And we've got a damaged vehicle here, restarting at least on the bottom this time in 5th. But we'll restart this 2-lap race once again. Can we hold on with this damaged vehicle, though? It's going to be tough. Wheel stand up off of turns 1 and 2. That's going to cost us some time. Yeah, all that damage is not going to help us whatsoever. It's going to be tough just to hold on to 6th right now. Hard into the final corner, and again around go a couple lap cars. That wasn't our fault that time, though. Definitely wasn't our fault that time. Austin Williamson just drove it in a little too deep. We'll try restarting this race again. Almost seems like we've been better off restarting on the outside as we look back to the inside of Bennett going into turns 3 and 4. Battling him hard. Huge slide job. We're going to clear him up off of 4. We're back to 5th again. We might have a shot with the white flag in the air. We're definitely going to make it to the finish this time. Through turns 3 and 4, just trying to hug the bottom. All the best we can. He tries again to the top, back to the bottom, and he got us by inches at the line. Bennett is going to get the final spot into the feature through the heat, and we will have to run the B main. Oh, by 100th of a second, Casey Bennett got us. What a close finish there. So we'll be starting 2nd in the B main, and we'll have 5 laps to finish in the top 5 to make the feature. Hopefully we can get it done. Man, what a fight Just got to keep the car clean here. Green flag in the air. We are underway. Quickly trying to get down to the bottom of the racetrack, and we will. I think we're going to actually have a shot to win this B main if given the opportunity. Looking to the inside, a little bump, a little run off of turn 4. We're going to lead the opening lap of the race. And now just trying to drive away from Joey Peterson as much as we possibly can. Can't worry about him though. I think we just got to run our own race and we'll be fine. It's 3/8 mile racetrack. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Looks like we're going to get our 4th career B main victory here in this one. Yep. So our 4th career B main victory. Not too shabby. It's amazing how we won that one race and it was a showcase race. Really wish I could have live streamed that. That would have been awesome, but fortunately, it's just what I decided to do for that last video. Nevertheless, we're going to be starting 21st in this feature event. Only 10 laps to go from where we're at towards the rear of the field to hopefully try to get to the front. The green flag going to be in the air, and we got a good jump at least on the restart. How aggressive will it get? I'm sure it'll be fairly aggressive. Definitely try to make some clean passes if we can. Oh, a little bump and run though on Jeremy Davis. That'll move us up to 17th already. Very, very tight racetrack. Very tough to pass. So if you get any sort of opportunity to get to the inside of another driver, you've got to take it. We try to catch Cole Turner for 16th. It looks like Turner's kind of blocking the bottom a little bit. Might be holding us off. Oh, into the wall up off of turn 4. That's going to be costly. Still able to hold on to 17th though. We don't have a ton of damage on the right side, but it doesn't look great at the same time. Through turns 3 and 4, just able to hold on to it somehow without really losing a ton of control. Tony Stewart leading this race just like he did in the last one. He dominated the last race. I'm not sure how big of a lead he's got here. Looks like it's not a big lead at all. We're going to be coming to the finish. Davis going to get back around us for 17th. Now Apollo's coming out of turn 4. 3 laps to go at the line. Again, looking to the inside of Davis. Can't get him that time. 2 laps to go. Hopefully this won't be the last lap of the race for us. I don't think it will be. Stewart's still a little bit of a ways back. So now the white flag's in the air. 1 lap to go. Oh, Tony Stewart's in our way even though he had it finished, and that's going to cost us a chance at 17th. I don't know what it is, man. Tony Stewart does not like us on this season. So we're just going to coast it back to the finish. We're going to bring it home in the 18th spot, unfortunately. But we did finish on the lead lap. Just can't wait to show these guys up. Hopefully starting next season, if not next season, the season after. But we'll see how it'll go, of course. Got one more race on the short stream for you here tonight. Another shorter racetrack as well. Just need 3 top 20s and a 5 race stretch, so that's pretty easy. We already got, we're 2 for 2. I was even having to run the B main in this event. We go to Roper Mountain in the next race. Hopefully we'll have the right setup going forth right there. Yeah, so we only gained a little under $2,000 from last race to this race, so we'll see. We'll just jump right into it. Final race of the short stream here. So we'll practice, we'll qualify, we'll do the same routine that we did in the last event. We'll just have to see. Oh my goodness, we are way too tight. Way too tight. We really got to back the car down quite a bit in these corners. We held it full throttle that time, but I don't know if that really helped us. It's really just kind of hard to tell what's good and what's bad here. Just really trying to get a feel for this car. Run 2 laps here. We'll run the bottom this lap all the way around, then we'll run the top on the next lap. Oh no, man, we are damaging this car in hot laps. This is not looking good. I don't know why he had to shove us up off the racetrack. That's one thing I hope this game fixes in a later series, or a later game in this series. I really hope they keep from like minimal contact at best, because I mean, if you make contact in an open wheel 410 sprint car, chances are you're rolling over, especially if you hit wheel to wheel, and that, you don't see that in this game. You just bounce off of each other. It's not even like stock cars. I mean, you physically just like ricochet everywhere, almost kind of like NASCAR Heat Evolution in a sense, to be quite honest. So we're definitely going to loosen this car up here before qualifying. We'll see if this will help at all, and heck, we might even loosen it more if we have to. Well, immediately on throttle time, it feels faster. We're not as tight in 1 and 2. Turns 3 and 4 though, man, we are really tight. Yeah, I'm not going to hit the brakes here. I think I'm just going to roll through the throttle best as I can. Try to run as low of a line as I can in the corners. It's kind of tough though. Kind of got to pretty much hold on to the middle. 12.56, 27th in qualifying, so that's not great. And we'll be starting 7th in heat race number 3. Only 2 laps here too, so I mean, we got, again, work cut out for us here just to make it in to the show. The green flag gonna be in the air. We're underway in this heat race. On the brakes, going into the corner, trying to get the car to turn on the opening lap here. It's way out of the gas now. 4 wide for 4th. Transfer spots on the line with a white flag in the air now. 1 lap to go. Currently in the final transfer spot, just trying to hold on, a little bit of a bump. That's going to help us get to the 4th spot. We're back to 5th at the line, but we're able to hold on to the final transfer spot. We will not run the B-main in this race. We'll jump straight into the feature starting 19th. Corey Eliason wins our heat race, and on to the feature we go. Quick 10 lap sprint for a feature to finish off the live stream here tonight. The green flag is going to be back in the air. Tony Stewart going to lead us to the... Wow, I don't know how we got tight right off the start of the race, but that's not good. Especially if we do have to finish top 20, and now look at us battling a super tight race car over the course of this one, so Just have to keep digging as much as we can here. On the brakes and off the throttle so much just to get this car to rotate and turn in the corners. So we try to catch Carter for 19th. We got 8 laps to go. I think we're catching him, but we're also getting caught from Joey Patterson from behind. It's hard to let it roll off the corners. He is coming. Cut it close there, but he did make the clean pass on us. Gotta finish top 20. He's holding up Carter now as we're going to get to the inside of Carter and Patterson through the corner. Now they both get under. There's a little bit of contact up off of turn 4. Staying in the gas, keeping it off the wall. These guys all getting desperate right now as we're in the 19th spot on the racetrack, trying to get by Carter once again, and we're going to clear him up off of turn 4. 5 laps to go at the line. We will go down a lap here from Tony Stewart very soon. Four to go. There's the race leader, Tony Stewart. A little contact there, not giving us any leeway as usual, and try to carry back on. 3 laps to go. Russell Eliason going to get on by, but Tony Stewart's pulling away. He's got a lot of lap cars just in front of him, though. White flag going to be in the air. 1 lap to go in the race as we're just trying to hold on to 18th at this point. We got Patterson and Carter just behind us, looking for the positions, if at all possible, through 3 and 4 for the final time. We're bumped, and we're going to hold on to the 18th spot at the line. So, just getting beat around that entire event, pretty much. Finish the lap down, and Tony Stewart gets a clean sweep here, winning all 3 races of this live stream here tonight. So he's going to extend his points lead quite a bit over the course of this one. So let's check those season standings. We're still 18th in the points after an 18th place finish here. And we're 30th behind Joey Patterson for 17th. So ways to catch him yet. Obviously we had that 1 win on the year 2 videos ago. Believe it or not. 10th win of the year now for Tony Stewart. And he has, surprised he doesn't have a bigger lead than what he does. Shows the inconsistency, despite the fact he's got 10 wins already on the season through the first 18 races. So just past halfway, 17 races to go, and a 46-point lead for Tony Stewart. So we'll go to our garage real quick, and we'll probably just repair damage. I don't see us doing much of anything else. Yeah, we got beat around pretty good there. So we'll repair our damage here right now. And Plum Branch is going to be the next track. 4/10 mile. Pretty flat. I don't know if we've raced there at all yet. So that'll be interesting to try and pick up here going into the next event. Should be an interesting one to say the least. High Bank Racetrack. We probably have raced here. It's just not ringing a bell for me. So $108,000, almost $109,000 when we enter the next race. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the course of this video. If you enjoyed the commentary, the racing action, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more daily NASCAR content or videos such like this. And if you do hit the subscribe button to join, hit the bell notification button as well so you never miss an upload or a live stream for that matter. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.